What's up, guys? It's my trade recap for January, February, March, April, for April 15, 2025. Alright, so coming into today, Tuesday, I saw that we were in an uptrend. And why we're in an uptrend? Because we closed above this high right here. So on the 4 hour, we're on an uptrend. So I was looking for buys in the market today. In terms of draws and liquidity, I marked out this 4 hour low as well as this 4 hour low, and I also had an imbalance right here that got filled. I went down to my hourly chart today and I saw that we had the same hourly imbalance right here. It kind of got disrespected coming into 9 o'clock, but I still took my trade around it. So this was how the hourly chart look coming into today. We're in a downtrend on the hourly. Well, yeah, right here we got a downtrend. We got a close below the low right here. I was looking at my 5 minute chart though. I went down to my 5 minute. Was waiting for my macro to open at 9:50. So what I was looking for today was, honestly, I wanted these lows to get swept out before I entered, and I would have waited for a breaker structure after here. But I didn't think we were going to get the sweep of this low again, because it came down and I saw price broke structure right here. And this is where I entered my position once I saw that price broke structure right here after coming down. And the reason why I was more willing to accept that price wasn't going to sweep this low was because that price literally sweep out Asian session lows, um, London lows right here. Price sweep out these lows and decided to go up. So I wasn't really too worried about it, but I made sure I put my stop below it. And looking back now, I probably shouldn't have put my stop so wide. I should have put my stop right here. It would have been a bit better, but I just put my stop below the low because I still was saying that if price could sweep out the low, but it never make any sense, because if price was going to sweep out the low, it would have literally take me out either way. So this was one thing I could have done better today. I could have put my stop up here instead of all the way down here. But I entered on the breaker structure. I saw that we had that inverse fair value gap right here. I didn't really see this, but that's a reason for enter. But I entered on the breaker structure on the 1 minute. Once I saw price came up here, I entered around right here in my position, and my first day profits were these hourly highs right here. These hourly highs were my first day profit. My second day profit for today were these hourly highs as well. Well, these are 4 hour highs that I wanted, but I didn't end up getting because price break me out of my second position. But I still got my first day profit. But I wanted this to get taken out personally, but that never happened. So this was what my trade was today. In terms of what I could have done better and how I was feeling about this. Today I never really want to go too heavy on the risk because it's not my first day back since like 2 weeks of not trading. So I kind of kept the risk like minimum, and I was already planning it because I already took my last loss. So I wasn't going to risk as much on this trade. But tomorrow I'll be willing to risk more depending on if I see my setup, because I kind of made back half of the loss already, so it don't really matter. But yeah, that's something that will keep in mind. What I could have done better, I literally could have just put my stop right here, and I would have get a better risk to reward, which we can take a look, and I would have gotten yeah, 1 to 1. So this should have been what I put my stop as, and it would have been a better risk to reward. But I didn't do that. So that was the mistake I made. Um, yeah, but it still worked out. Yeah, this is my trade recap for April 15, 2025, and yeah.